Oh, oh, that might be bad. I may have ended before I've started. No, I might be live. Why can't I see what I'm doing? Oh. Hello, world. No, the microphone's on. Hello, world. Manage. Well, it's an absolute party here. Oh, I don't have access to that feature. Can I? I don't have access to that feature. Okay. Can I? Edit? No. Customization. Turn that one off. Anyone? Steady. Oh, there you go. No one's watching, so no dramas there. No one's in the poll. Well, I'm just going to keep pottering around then. So I'll be coming and going as needed. And just tidying up. I should have called it the Tidying Upstream, shouldn't I? What if can I change the name? I'll change the name to the Tidying. The Tidying Upstream. That would be good. That'd be a stream joke. Tidying. Oh, up. Stream. Save. And people that have watched for the first 2 minutes will know that it didn't start off as the Tidying Upstream. It started as the Incompetence Stream, but it's now the Tidying Upstream. All right, I'm going to be cleaning in the printer room, and it's a balmy 19 degrees in here, and it's warmer in the heated jacket, but it's colder out here. It is remarkably cold. That's okay. That's all right. Look out in case someone actually is in the chat. But it, array of things in there. It'd be good to have this tidy-ish in case, let's say, the off chance I want to find something in here. That would be handy. Silently helpful, maybe. Printed hinges for some shutters that I have never put up. Tools are the other adapter. Stream in a later date. Printing a streaming thing. Lots of USB devices. Scrapey tool. I'm trying to find a place for everything. It's quite difficult. the tricky side. Let's charge it. Of course, I don't want to bump this, but it says it's nearly done. And there's one of those going. Now we give a frog. Frog, anyone? This is the limited edition frog. I've been 3D printing animals for my classes, and they've been nominating new animals all the time, and they wanted frogs. These are limited edition frogs, which are slightly larger than the other frogs that I was asked to print, because otherwise they're not limited edition, obviously. So a limited edition frog, and that's probably gotten way too close than people have seen on my nose, which is unfortunate. So, where you go connect on? This thing for the drills that I don't use because it's rubbish. There we go. Measuring banana. Some PLA, but obviously didn't survive a very loud noise out there. Somebody is starting a very large car. Well, very large engine. Are there any LR44s in there? Oh, needed some of that. Awesome. That would be good. I could put this all together and never find the parts again. What to do with calibration cubes? What does anyone else do? It's already in there. Somebody might want them. Somebody may take them. Probably not you. So, oh, that's the BL Touch. Definitely, but you better keep that. Maybe I need the rest of it though. It's getting there. Trying to keep it warm though, which is a bit of a troubling phenomenon because it's not necessarily straightforward keeping warm in here. But what's this? This is a 10 microfarad 25 volt. Do I have any 10 micro? I do have some 10 microfarad. There we go. But what that was, it fell off. That's bad. It may have just been a blob of hot glue though. What often happens? What's that? That's an LED. Is it flashing or is it just a standard LED tester? It's a standard LED. Whereas I can't put it with my I could put it in my green LEDs. It's just not a flasher. Good luck, because all the other ones in there are. They're all flashing LEDs. And a little label that says, warning, this is the end of the roll of filament. And they place it right at the end of the roll of filament, where you know it's the end of the roll. So that's good. That's a thing that they do. I don't know what that is. It's going in the bin. Alright. Find more things to come in. Someone might join the stream. Or not. Could just be me tidying up, talking to myself. That would be an eventful stream, wouldn't it? Somewhere there's a thing for this. I think the batteries out. Spudger. Spudger. Aha. Oh, no, it didn't. Can't keep the rubbish batteries in this. Life wouldn't be worth living. You get the other one out. It's too big to spudge. Something smaller than a spudger, like a little screwdriver, which I have. Why tidy up? Little screwdriver to try and yeah. Go in there. That's an LED kit. Oh no, it's got a board on. I should build that in a stream, shouldn't I? Good. Build that. I'll put that in with flashing LEDs. And I may build that in an upcoming stream if I ever decide to do another one. Face it, will never happen. Got 1, 2, 4. That must have been keen. By 4 blooming Moses. Hey! That's what we want. Somewhere to keep them where I might actually see them. 1. 2. 3. 4. Put it back on. Yeah. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. I'm going to keep these in here because Black. Okay. Awesome. Another invoice. Give me all your invoices. Sweet Caroline. Dun, dun, dun. We tried to name a satellite. We didn't win. But we tried, and we learned a lesson to never try. We tried and failed. And now we know the lesson is never try. Oh, loose change. Put that in there. Well, this is sort of looking tidier. In a way, in a roundabout sort of way, it's looking a bit tidier. Could be. Who knows? Who knows? It could just be static. I'm not really doing that. A hoon in Australia is stereotypically a young man on their it's not provisional license, often driving, let's say, a Holden Commodore or some other kind of readily available large displacement engine vehicle, relatively so. And they'd like to drive enthusiastically in the later hours, so it's about 10:30 now, so prime hooning time for people to get their fix, get their fill. Coffee holder, prototype. I think it probably needs another coat, but it might be okay. It's getting there. Doesn't feel completely plasticky yet, so we're not ready yet. But there we go then, and that. Okay. Mount this on the walls. Like there's mounting holes on it, which would suggest that wall mounting is a viable option. But I also think I should probably take this one to work for my jacket, so I've got a nice one to use there. But it is nicely wall mountable, so it's a bit 22 volts at 88 volt amps. I wish I knew more about electricity so I could wow people with numbers and actually understand what that meant. And I should turn on the TARDISes. There you go, that'll that's going to make a big difference, isn't it? Hopefully, they even sort of, they're kind of glowing. These batteries are probably near the end of their life. This, I love this. This is taking things apart, putting them together again, set the clutch nice and low, and happily dismember things. Well, disassemble. Right. That's part of BB-8 marking tools. Capricorn tube, which is it's a bit clogged. It's a bit clogged in the end there. I'm going to use that one. Have to snip it. Oh wait. Oh, come on, stuck here. Will that come out? Will that allow? No. That's gone wrong. It's gone badly wrong. Some kind of. There we go. Right, how did that go so wrong? Maybe like that. Oh, Capricorn tubing stickers, but I don't need the rest of that. Maybe this long Capricorn tubing would be better down. Would that go better in here, maybe? Or they just jam this up. Who knows? It looks like it's going to jam that up nicely. So that's neat. That is a micro Swiss all metal hot end. I should probably check some putting in after an almighty clog. I think it's cleared now. Mostly. Made of titanium. Not to be confused with titanium. Titanium is a very different material. Right, more jump down here. I'll disappear down here. Right, how am I going to get this? It is. Try and tie it in a knot, and it's non-slip material, isn't it? So I don't want to stay in a knot. No, I'll put it in a knot. And kind of says, no, I don't want to do that. So it's a bit. Okay. That worked. Tie the sign. Oh, this is an iPhone 5. I think I was going to connect that up to stream from somehow. I don't know how that would work. With no Wi-Fi in here. Holding hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Hey. Oh, okay. That didn't work. It tried to work, but it didn't. Guess we need a glue stick. Deploy the glue stick. See, that's the problem. It's too cold in here. Go again. CE3 mount. Go. Go, yeah, bugger. Alright. Take 3. CF rejected models there. There's nothing happening in this stream. There is nothing really happening in the stream. Oh, layer shift. Should make coffee. The coffee making stream. Oh, there's a red one. That's the real. That's the real limited edition frog. Instead of saying ribbit, ribbit, this frog says legit, legit, legit. That's a crap joke. There's nothing really happening on my stream. There is nothing really happening on my stream. Because I'm really boring. There is nothing really happening on my stream. Holy shit! That is a large spider. I can't show anyone. Man, that is a humdinger. 10mm. Oh, that's the actual part for it. Not good. Now, what do I do with that large spider? I don't know if I want to go to war with this thing in here like this. There are other things around, but now I won't be able to. Will this reach? Will it reach down here to see the spider of certain doom? Da-da-da-da. Okay, it's not that big, but you know it's big enough when you pull some boxes out of the way and you're just trying to peacefully clean up, and then this thing's there, and look at the size of it. I should put something in there for scale. Oh, look, a banana for scale. Look at the size of that thing. Hello, Mr. Spider. Do you want a banana? Oh, he's not happy with that. Have some potassium. Nope. But now I won't be able to put this back on the monitor, will I? And the thing is, because it doesn't sit right on the monitor, I don't know if anyone can see me now. Oh, it's looking quite cockeyed now. Nope, you're about to fall. You're about to fall. How do you like? Probably would have been better to put it up that way, wouldn't it? Anyone currently watching is just thinking, "Oh God, please stop! Please stop the motion sickness." I'm just gonna put it there while while I try not to wage war with the South Australian spiders of death. That's not what I want. You're printing the wrong thing. I don't want the N. I've already got the N printed. Lemon N. Right. Now I'm going to try this thing. It was a fine balance of getting the cord to sit there and maybe still seeing, but I don't know. Ready? I'm going to move this. Oh, shit. Fine balancing act. Nope. I made it worse. Okay. Stop. All right. Print the other one. Good. Ah! Okay, I'm going to battle the spider. Get up. Oh, crap. I lost it. Hang on. Ah. I think we got it. Whew. Need a rest after that. It's tiring work. Being an animal conservationist. The animal I am conserving is me. I'm going to put away some of these things because they're my son's favourite things in the shed. This fan is his favourite thing to use. And really, I should probably leave it out because there's little damage that he can do with a USB fan, but I must be cruel. So I'm going to tuck it away until such time as we actually need it. And then I've got some these were LED strips that are meant to go in a car that I wanted to use to light my printer enclosure, which I have yet to get around to doing. And they're cluttering up the bench. So put the blooming things away, says I. And these cords, I've probably got somewhere I can put Ethernet cables. Oh, you can't push your granny off a bus. Oh, you can't push your granny off a bus. Oh, you can't push your granny because she's your granny's right. You can't push your granny off a bus. You can push your granny off a bus. Oh, really? You're not going to do it. Leave. No, it's not. Just throw it in. Throw it in the same top down. Before anyone notices it's there. Look at that. It's looking tiny. I don't know how people switch between the cameras. They've probably got some kind of streaming software so that we know what they're doing. Alas, I do not have such things. But I may just hang that. Oh, can I hang the charger? Is that cord really long? Probably not. No way. It really needs to go somewhere else, so that's a shame. Would have liked to have hung it up there. What else would be good? There's a little spot to hang the Dymo printer. I should have probably put can't see them. I've got parts boxes up there. I could have put them along and done that. Never mind. No mind. could have put these ones on the end of there and gone the way along, and then that would have sort of created another shelf. Can he help it? Can he? There we go. Well, they're all a bit knackered, so in the printer recycling we go. 3D print graveyard. Okay. He is looking tidier. Somebody stored a pencil sharpener. Yep. It's been a long weekend, so back to the norm on Tuesday. It's only Sunday night. It's been a lovely long weekend. And then the funny thing will be that if this is tidied up, out there's going to look like an absolute disaster. I can guarantee it. I guarantee. She said, Daddy, you can push it out the granny up a bus. So those things are nearly done. Have I just opened the door and stuffed that up? Maybe. It could be that it's just too hot. 100% infill on a small part, it might need to print slower. That might be the issue. I might get through 100. But the idea is that this is meant to be a GoPro adapter for the little webcam, so that I can put it on the bench on this little gimbal type arrangement and move it about. If you what I mean. The students in my design and technology class have been using Tinkercad, so they've made the letters to spell technology. Being not an English teacher, I haven't spelled it correctly. And then I've been coming home and 3D printing them on these two quiet little angel machines. So there's a CR10 making a very important iced coffee holder, cup holder adapter, and then an Ender 3 that is trying to make the adapter for this. So this is currently printing PETG because it's encased. This is only doing PLA, but I think it might be struggling with the temperature. But at the moment, 46% humidity in here is helping. But fortunately in there, down to 10%, so it is nice and dry. I do have an enclosure for this one, but there's just not the space for it at the moment. I was hoping there would be, but the whole plan was this smaller enclosure was for this, and I built this bench to accommodate it, only to find that the bench wasn't the right bloody size. So I might have to cut a new bench top and do something with it. Who knows? Add a piece on the front or something just to give it a bit more reach, or maybe even just cut the bench top slightly deeper and just have it going further back to the wall with some relief for running cables down or something. It's probably an easy fix, and I'm just bemoaning having to do it, but not a bad job. Just painful. I don't think it's glued down anyway. Right. Oh, you are. Wasn't I putting that away? It's the plugged up bit of... And then I got the thing. That's right. I got the thing out to cut the end off. And then I saw the world's biggest spider. And then it descended into anarchy. Oh, it's got snapped off filament in it, that's why. It still has filament in it. I wonder if I can feed a piece through. Where's a bit of filament? There's a bit of PLA. can I push this PLA into the other PLA? Push the other PLA out. Oh, yeah. Whoop. I can't remember what kind of PLA that was, but it was ink station PLA, which I don't normally have a problem with, but in the early stages, I think it was with the Ender 3, I was just buying the cheapest PLA I could get. I'm pretty sure it was ink station PLA. Oh, that's right. No, I was running ink station PLA on the CR10, but I forgot that the CR10 was running a Micro Swiss all metal hot end, which doesn't really cope with having cheap PLA run through it, and it clogged. And then it was bad news from there. The bad news just got worse. So I did get it out, but I've actually got to put the hot end back on. And now I've got a piece of Capricorn tube to do that. Yay! Well, that's already running Capricorn, and so is that one. Don't need it. So yeah, projects. I love projects. Always projects on the go. What is on the go at the moment? There's Dalek number 2. There's Dalek Frank that is now 4 years overdue to be finished. So that'd be a nice one to get done. There is a neck section for Dalek Colin, who had an accident a couple of years ago, and there's a new neck bin ready to be cut up and assembled for that. Then there is BB-8. There's a miniature 3D printed version of BB-8 to be finished. There is also a Cyberman head to be finished. There is what else? There's the radio controlled vacuum to be done. That's Jaws from Mr. Mum. That's got to be finished. There is, what else is there? There is something else. There's a canine. There's a TARDIS. There's a TARDIS to finish. Hold on. There's a 3D printed TARDIS. So there's this 3D printed TARDIS. This would be the second one that I've made, and hopefully this will be ready for the wireless show, where it can be given away to a raffle winner. I'm not really going to spend too much time on the finishing of it as such, really just to make sure the steps on the top are filled and that the front here is sanded enough that it can take some stickers. The rest of it I'm not too concerned about. It'll be whatever it'll be. But that was what the flashing module is for, is to go in there. So I might actually pop that down there so it is in sight and in mind. What else? So this is the warm bit. How I just... I don't think I've buggered it up yet. I don't think I have yet. I should probably minimise the coming and going from here, though. So really, there's just... This isn't where it normally... this printer... I don't know if I move this... this isn't normally where it lives. It actually normally lives down over there. Oh, hold on. I should plug in the supercomputer. Maybe it'll mine some Bitcoin for me. There we go. It normally lives down there, but I've been taking it into school while the students have been working on CAD, and to take it into school while I've been working on CAD, and on a Friday 3D printing the models that they made, or key rings and some of the letters and things like that, and just giving them a taste of 3D design. I'm no expert. I design flat things, I can design a spacer with a hole in it and that sort of thing. But even things like, lithophanes, or find a photo of something that you really are interested in and light it from behind. I mean, that'd be good. I should have put that over a lithophane over a picture would be over an LED board like that would be excellent. I should tell Clive about that. Dear Clive, I finally figured out something I could do that seemed sort of original. And this is passable, Clive. Ah, no, that went really wrong. That is bad. Hold on, I forgot that might happen. There. No, I'm sorry. Sorry to anyone that is actually watching, which is, by evidence, no one. There you go. But at least now I know how people stream for hours on end, because there's nothing that really happens. I just wish that it would show me the output of my camera. I don't know why it won't, but if you know, you can put it in the comments or something as to why. I'm just seeing a big, camera lens with a line through it. So I don't know why that's happening. I'm sure there's a reason for it, and I'm also sure that I don't know what that reason is. But that's okay. I was thinking maybe putting up some shelves to store filament. Yeah, that'd be a good project, but I don't know if anyone else ever finds that they spend a lot of time doing workshop projects instead of using their workshop. What else? Oh, there's the video recorder. There's a video recorder project, and there's also the CD player project. Because I'm really strange, and I collect. I don't know why I collect. I've got some old stereo equipment, not old, but old for me. Well, no, it is old, I suppose. Like 30 years old, mid-90s technology, and because I suppose it's the time that I grew up wanting that kind of thing. And I've got a little sharp 3-disc player that I'd like to fix. I don't have any skills yet, but you never know, it might happen. And in the meantime, in cleaning up, I'm finding lots of tax receipts, because it's nearly the end of the financial year. Most of them have had part of it torn off to level the print bed. Because apart from getting some of the money back come tax time, that's pretty much all they're good for. They're good for, partially leveling the print bed. It'd be nice to be able to. Is that? That's not. Micro. I wish there was a place to put that capacitance meter. I should print another holder for the next one. That would be good. Alright, well, that's the kind of thing I could probably design, given half a chance. Say, too much. Really, I should say, hiya! Alright, well, this is looking tidy. I'm pleased with the progress. I can see the floor and everything. That's pretty good. Usually pretty good. There's no giant spiders? No. I should actually have thought much more closely about what I was doing down there. might even put a drill and driver in here. I'll tell you why. I've got 2 of these, and probably don't need to have them both in the dusty bit of the workshop, but they're nice little brushless tools. It does mean that I can play with using them to do up and take out, drill small holes, I guess, in plastic parts, and insert and remove screws. I mean, that's most people's dreams. It's my dream. I just want to add and remove screws. That's what they said at school. What do you want to do when you grow up, James? I want to drill holes in things and then add and remove screws. The thing I love about DeWalt tools is this. It's in. People think, well, why is that a hassle? Well, often when you're changing them, that's so easy. But keep coming and going. But this is what I'm replacing. And I want to start by saying there is nothing wrong with the Zito tools. But she doesn't believe that there's a stream that's live. There's no video. I don't know why there's no video. It was working. Hold on. The camera's fallen off half a dozen times. Ah!